You guys, I saw this online and I thought it was super adorable, so I had to come share. I am going to teach you how to make this teeny weeny little tiny pocket folio today. It is super cute. You have 4 pockets. There's a pocket here on this side, a pocket here up here. There's one on this side, and then there's another one in the back up here. And it is super cute and so adorable, and it is super easy to make. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So let's get started. What you'll need for this project: a pair of scissors, ink to muck up your edges, a pencil, a little round. I think this is the 1.5 inch or 1 inch round, corner round. This is just to make little thumb notches. You can use a thumb notch as well. Some ribbon for your tie, some glue, and you will need a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock. You can use decorative, whatever you want. And then I have this piece. I'm hoping it's big enough for my cover. If it's not, then I can always use other pieces. But you'll want another piece of cardstock to use for your cover. It can be whatever you want it to be. Anyways, let's get started. To get started, you're going to take the right side of your paper and your 12 by 12 sheet, and you're going to fold this right in half. And you want to meet your edges really, really good. You can use your bone folder for this. I almost forgot, you will want double-sided tape. Then you're going to open this up, and you're going to turn it around, and we're going to take that right side back over here. And you're going to fold that again. And then you're going to turn this, so this part's here, and we're going to fold this part over here to this side. And you want to make this as even as you can. And then we're going to turn this again like this so we can get this side over here too. I'm going to make it as even as possible. Get in there with the bone folder. Now we're going to take our piece, which should look like this, and we're going to grab this center, and we're going to cut this center right up to that crease line, just right there. And then we're going to take it, and we're going to go like this. And we're going to grab our pages. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you want to go in with your rounder, and you'll want to round these. Now, you can cut this down if you want it shorter. I did do that because I did want it shorter. I thought it was cuter shorter. I like to do it after I'm done because it just makes it easier to throw this in the paper cutter. After you do that, you can go in and round all your edges. And after you round your edges, we can go in with our hole punch, and we're going to take this first page, and it opens on this side and up here. And you're going to decide where you want this to open. Do you want it to open on the side, or do you want it to open up here? And I think for this one, I'm going to do the side. So I'm going to take my hole punch, and I am just going to punch out half of a little notch there. So I have a little thumb notch. And the next page, you see that it is closed on this side, and the bottom and the top is open. So I'm going to have the top be my pocket here. So I'm going to do the same thing with my thumb notch. I'm going to go to the third page, and I'm going to have it open over here, but I'm going to put my thumb notch down here, make it kind of cute. And then this last page, I'm going to put my thumb notch on the top. And so now you have all your thumb notches. You can go in here and muck up all your edges. After we've mucked up our edges, we're going to glue our pocket shut. So this first one that opens on this edge, we're just going to go in and take our glue and put glue right here at the very top of this sheet, right in between those 2 sheets, and we're going to shut those. We're going to go to the second one that opens up here at the top, and we're going to go down here to the bottom, and right on that edge on the inside of these 2 sheets, we're going to put a bead of glue down here at the edge. And for the next page, we're going to put, like the first one, we're going to go at the very top, we're going to put a bead of glue at the very top, just going across the top. And we'll glue that shut. And then this last page, we're going to put glue on the bottom. So now you have all of your pockets. So now we're going to do the cover. For my cover, I have this book with these really thick pages that have these gorgeous little prints on them. I think I'm going to use this for this one. But you're just going to turn it around, and we're going to figure out where we, ooh, maybe I want that. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to figure out where we want this. Make sure that I have this right there. And you're going to take your pencil, and you're going to mark about a 1/4 of an inch above it, 1/4 of an inch below it, quarter of an inch over here on this side, and a quarter of an inch over on this side. And then it's going to tell you where to cut your paper at, so you have your little square. After you have your little square cut out, you can muck up the edges and around the corners, and we're just going to fold this right in half and match those two corners. Then we're going to open this back up, and we're going to put our ribbon on. So you're going to take your double-sided tape, and you're just going to come in here, and you're going to put a strip going across the middle from one edge to the other, just like that. And then I am going to cut it right here. So then you have your double-sided tape, so it sits like that, almost to the edge, but not quite to the edge. And you want it going across the middle. Mine's a tiny bit lopsided. And then you're going to come in, measure your ribbon, and we'll have this come out about that far on both sides. So you cut it so your ribbon comes out probably about 3 inches, 4 inches on either side. And we take our top off of our double-sided tape. Okay, you take that little red thing off, your little backing to your thing. We're going to line this up so we have the same amount on both sides coming out. And we're going to lay this right onto our double-sided tape. Just like that. So you have your ribbon just laying on top of your double-sided tape. Then you're going to take your folio and you are going to glue the back page, the whole page. And you're going to come in here and you're going to place this right in the center of your little booklet. And you want it to where you can bring this side over and glue that side as well. So you get it in there and then push it in there. There we go. And now we're going to open this back up and we're going to glue this side. After you get that side glued, you just bring your page down and shut it onto itself. And now you have the cutest little pocket folio that you can tuck into your journal. You can tuck little things in here to save them for later. You can make this for whatever you want. These make super cute little gifts as well, so you can give them away as gifts. I love making these. They're fun, they're versatile, and they're just cute. I think they're just adorable. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed making that. I know I did. Happy cutting.